I need you to fire Joseph.
Your dad.
Ha!
Yeah, I'm gonna fire your dad. And how would you like me to do that?
Quickly.
Oh my gosh. Is it weird that I feel kind of sorry for his dad? There's no way he takes this sitting down. Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Patreon exclusive reaction video, at least for the meantime. Eventually, we will actually put this on YouTube as like an edited version, but I don't know when that will be. It'll be a little while, but for now, a Patreon exclusive reaction. So every single week, if you're new to the Patreon, we always do an exclusive movie review. We do random ones that the community suggests. Last week we did The Little Mermaid, and then the week before that we did Aladdin, and then in the past we've done like we did How to Train Your Dragon over on Twitch, and then we've done like Moana and Kanto, The Greatest Showman, Hamilton. All of these you can watch right now on Patreon. If you use the movie tag, they're all there. And every week we do a new one. And so if you're a member of the Patreon, you get one of these every single week. So you might as well, stick around, hang out. It's pretty freaking awesome. And for a while, for a couple of months now, since we started our Michael Jackson journey, I have received one request over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that is the Michael Jackson movie. Came out this year. It's called Michael. Apparently it just passed $1 billion in the box office, and pretty much every single person that's been part of my Michael Jackson reaction journey has told me that I need to see this movie, that it's incredibly well done, that I will love this movie. It's a must-see movie if you're a fan of Michael Jackson, and his nephew, I believe, plays him in the movie. Loads and loads and loads of positive reviews. I have to see it. I have to see it. And today we're going to. And I cannot wait. So, how about I stop talking and we keep this intro a little bit shorter. Please, if you want to support this video and you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Patreon, go grab some popcorn and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the famous movie, Michael. Now that's a freaking intro. I assumed it would like start from when he was a kid. What exactly are we gonna see? Is it his like adult life? His story is like a kid like growing up, like. I'm already so excited. We haven't even seen him yet. I've never watched like opening title sequences so excited. Oh, the sparkles. $1 billion, crossed $1 billion at the box office, huh? One thing I find interesting is like you get people who will support the earnings of a film, and then people who are like, why are you supporting the earnings of a film? It doesn't make any difference to you. I've always been one of the people who supports the earnings of a film for a couple of reasons. One, I love cinema. I'm a huge fan of going to the cinema and movies in general and big blockbusters and that sort of stuff, and I never want that to end. My whole life I've pretty much some of my favorite moments have been going to the cinema, like growing up and then going out with my wife and then even my boys, and it's like a really exciting experience, and I've always really loved it. And like I said, I never want that to end, and I feel like if movies do well, that encourages that to continue, right? So I've always been happy when movies succeed, and especially cinema ones. And the other thing is a movie particularly. For everyone who's a huge fan of Michael Jackson, you probably wanted Michael to succeed, and if it does succeed, that's good. You see what I mean? So I've always been one of those people. And a lot of times, sometimes you want sequels, and you want to encourage them to do more movies like it, and their success does that. So this is Jafar Jackson is his name. The amount of pressure to set foot in your uncle's shoes for this role. So is Jafar going to be the one who's singing then? I guess we are going back in time.
Mike, I'm gonna need your eye line at me.
I already find this strange. I feel like because we checked out the Jackson 5 performance on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I said there was a tension there, and a few comments said that's probably because of the father, and I don't know much about their relationship, but just based on this opening, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable.
Big Which boy now that's looking for?
Why does the mother look so nervous as well?
All right, I think that's good. All right. It's gonna feel better when you get it right.
Ah, is this gonna be one of those movies?
Eat your food, please.
He never eats.
Shut up, Latoya.
You shut up.
How many siblings did he have?
That's a real regard.
How many siblings are there in the family? Like, how big is the Michael family?
I know you would never let me down.
A lot of pressure.
I think you're ready. So I booked us a few gigs. We start in Illinois tomorrow.
Oh, they're excited.
They have school.
Let me tell you something. Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days? Yeah, because I sure as hell don't.
Is he doing this for them or for him? Because that reply, I sure as hell don't. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I'm going to get I don't know how to backlash this or something. But so far, I'm going to be honest. I don't like the pressure that dad is putting on the kids. But the fact that they were excited about a gig shows that at least they have the passion for this. Like, they want to do it themselves.
This is your life. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir. Looks like Michael has a closer relationship with his mother.
From now on, you're the Jackson 5.
It's crazy how in the house they seemed nervous. Most of that nerve came from the father though, like not even wanting to look at him. When they're on the stage though, they seem completely different. And glow. What's that coin thing? Is that normal? Is this how it actually started for them then? It's so interesting because like I truthfully don't know the story. So Michael and his family, like his dad was a steel miner. They lived in a small house. They struggled for income. That is the true story. You're telling me that one of the biggest pop stars of all time, this is how they started? This is the story. Is the dad not proud? He's not even smiling.
Boys.
Oh, the mother didn't go.
You tired. You think you did good. Is that right, Michael?
Yes, Joseph, we did good.
Joseph.
Come here, come here.
Why not dad?
What? Set it up.
Takes a big, strong, tough person to lay hands on a tiny child, doesn't it? Gotta be so tough to do that. This tiny, fragile, can't fight back thing. That's tough. I know that around the world things are different, and I don't care if people disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. But I'll say this right now. Any person who lays a hand on their kids, I think is fucking pathetic. Any person. I grew up same way. I will never raise my kids that way. It's utterly disgusting. And I think it makes you a weak, pathetic human being to lay your hands on a child.
Michael, it's mother.
5, 6.
It's weird because, like, on one hand, you would imagine he'd want to grow up. That, like, he wouldn't be happy. Like, he wouldn't, like, want to be Peter Pan. Like, in this situation. That he'd want to grow up, and then his father can't do this anymore, right? But on the other hand, he looks outside, wants to go play in the snow, and he can't even do that. Gosh.
Mama?
The hell is wrong with this dad, by the way? Like, what the heck is wrong with him? What? Just an awful human being, man. I understand, right? The Jackson 5 and Michael and everything, like, there was success there. It's so weird watching this, because, like, I don't want the father to have success in the children because I feel like it's selfish and rewards him. And does that sound weird? I feel so weird watching this. I didn't realize it was like this. I wonder how other people felt when they met the father. Like, you met the Jackson 5 and you met the father. What did people feel? What were their impressions of him? 1968, Chicago, Illinois. It's interesting. You can tell Michael just really loves, like, he kind of loves everything. He loves every song he listens to, every dance move he watches. He's up late reading books. He's, like, so passionate about everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Jackson 5.
They never seem nervous, do they? They seem excited. They seem happiest when they're performing. Which is weird, because of their father. You'd think there'd be so much pressure there. Random question. I assume Janet Jackson was part of the same household. But there was it LaToya? What was the name of the girl that they lived with? Because is there 6 children? He comes across so weird, man. I'm just like, it just does. It just, you like the boys? Motown. Like, why is he so awkward? I don't like him at all. I don't like the father. I don't care saying it.
The things he could do with that voice.
Do you know what's crazy about Michael as well? Is like, Michael, because like you get this a lot with like younger singers where they sound great when they're young, and when they get older, they still sound good, but their voice changes quite a lot. Michael's voice never changed. It just sounded amazing forever. He may not have been Peter Pan, but his voice was. He had that stage presence forever, didn't he? Even as a kid. So Motown is LA, I didn't know that.
Damn, boys, good to see you again. Have y'all been learning the song we gave you?
Practicing night and day.
I have no doubt. Oh, so they didn't write this song.
You're moving too much.
Does it matter if he's moving?
Doing it again. Take a step closer to the microphone. And I'm gonna need you to keep your feet still.
Aw, bless him. Look at him. Look at him.
We got this, Ovita.
Nice, nice. That's right. That's right. Put that guy in his place. This sadistic, crazy guy going around beating his kids, man. Like, and then being so unbelievably strict and harsh and looking at children like dollar signs. The dad is rubbing them up all the wrong way, man. But then again, these people are also looking at them like dollar signs. This all makes me feel weird, man, because it's kids at the end of the day. It's just strange. Like, it's so strange. And Michael not being able to dance in there, it's a weird one. I feel conflicted about it, but I imagine it's being picked up on the microphone and they have to record it, so I get it. I bet that rubbed him up the wrong way. I bet he didn't like that.
What did I tell you?
Now they're all dancing. We need to do some more Jackson 5 reactions. How does a kid have that much soul, man?
You sang that song better than Smokey himself.
Really?
It's special. You have something to say. That's rare, Michael.
You have something to say is such a brilliant sentence. It couldn't be more perfect. You have something to say. That's what creates the soul in these young voices. You see it with like young talent all around the world. You see it with like Angelina Jordan, Putri Ariani. You're seeing it now with Thailand's Nene Royal. You get these young singers, these young voices that have something to say. That like old soul. So rare.
Yeah.
These knobs up here, that's for your EQ.
What's EQ?
Equalizer.
We split things up in tracks.
Excuse me. Time to go, Michael. Mr. Gordy is a very busy man. I'm sure you've taken up enough of his time.
It's cool how much passion Michael always had for just music. Not just music, everything around music. Wants to know, like, how does it work? Look how many dials are on these damn machines. Michael wants to know. And he's being taught and told how it works. I am worried now, though, about how his father's going to react, though.
I can show you this stuff some other time, right?
Okay, Mr. Gordy. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he needs to have a chat.
You can ask me anything. Anytime you want.
I hope he's a good guy. I hope he's a good guy. He seems like a good guy. Please be a good guy. Maybe he's worried about the father. We gotta check out some of these performances. We gotta see them. How did they go from the Jackson 5 to Michael Jackson?
All right, so, how old are you?
10.
No, you're not 10. You're 8.
Oh, he had to lie about his age, did he?
In this business, you can make up just about anything, especially your age.
Oh. I didn't even think about fame. How are kids gonna handle fame?
Michael, how old are you?
8. 8.
8, sir.
Did he not? Did they not? The brothers all reacted weirdly. Then did he not? Did no one inform them that he was gonna say that? ABC became a number 1. Oh, they learned that move together in the living room. Peacocks, random. The sign of rich. That's how you know you're rich, when you got a peacock. Jeez, the house is insane. How many cars do you need?
Reading about the Serengeti, giraffes. One day.
You got a hamster?
Look at this picture. You like it?
Ah, he's got a rat. Ah. Please don't let anything happen to the rat. I'm already worried. With his father and stuff, it kind of scares me. Don't let anything happen to the rat. Oh, he's got like Disney stuff, Robin Hood, Old Lady and Tramp. Ah. Oh, bless him. Also, how sad. He said one day we'll have more friends.
Put your rat in the cage this time? It's disgusting.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bray.
It's very nice to meet you too, young man. Call me Bill, okay?
Okay, Bill.
Nice guy. Nice guy. Is he a nice guy?
Guard him with your life.
He just looks at Michael as a $sign, doesn't he? That's why he's like, guard him with your life. He just sees him as like valuable. That's not the love of a father. That's a businessman. Oh, I feel so protective. I really do. It's just this like precious thing. It's like, I just want him to be treated nicely. Ah, we recently reacted to this. I've never seen it before. That's cool. He's learning. Takes everything in, doesn't he?
They can digest their food because all they eat is vegetables. And they're really smart, very intelligent.
Is that why cows also have so many? Is it a vegetable thing? Ah.
Never ever bite.
Where are the other kids?
They only spit when they're agitated.
So you want me to bring some spitting agitated animal into my house?
Please say yes. I'll look after him.
I want a llama.
You don't need another pet.
They're not my pets. They're my friends.
No.
I'm not like the other kids. They don't treat me like a real person. And all they want to do is stare and take pictures of me.
Yeah, I guess when you're famous, it must be so weird for like famous kids to like make real friends. People who aren't like focused on your money. I imagine that's why like you probably like get a lot of famous kids become friends with famous kids.
He says, let your light shine into the world. You let your light shine.
Yeah. Well, at least his mother's looking after him and loves him.
Don't you ever let anyone take that away from you. Not even yourself, honey.
Makes me happy that his mother seems like a good mother.
The next song we're gonna do is one of our favorites. You guys ready?
Yes, he does have such a soft voice, doesn't he? Like just softest voice. Obviously, I know this is not him talking, but you know what I mean. Why is the security looking all like... What's going... Is an incident about to happen? I don't know. Man, that was a red flag. That was a red flag. Gosh, they... You get it, don't you? How long did the Jackson 5, like, run for? Like, how long were they the Jackson 5? You get it, don't you? You see the magic. Like, obviously, like, I understand this is, like, a movie. But, like, I'm like, it's a true story, right? Like, you see the magic. Like, I'm guessing all these performances are real performances. They happen, right? Obviously, these are re-recordings of them, but they happen. Can you see the original footage this, like, online? Like, all these performances? If I went online, would I be able to see all these performances? We should check them out.
Embracing Freedom. That's your album right there, brother.
What was Michael's first album?
So, how are you going to tell your father about a solo album? Breaking away from the family, he's not going to like that.
It's like 10 years they ran for?
I'm gonna look him straight in the eye. Tell him to his face.
Gosh, the voice. The voice is scary, isn't it? Like, it sounds like Michael. He's nervous.
I need you to tell my father that the solo album is your idea.
What happened to the looking straight into the where? Alright, well, I understand. I mean, his dad's scary, you know, like. Is that why they're scared?
Okay. I'm gonna have a drink.
I'm gonna have a drink!
You doing a solo album? Honestly,
I need the freedom to write the music and lyrics that pop into my head.
It sounds terrific, Michael. Consider it done.
Gosh, imagine being that. Imagine being, like, I don't know how old he was here. So it was like, how old was he here? So it's been 10 years since the house, right? We're in 78, and 68 was when we were first introduced to the house. So in 10 years, they've gone from performing in like that small bar, living in that small house, to here. 10 years, everything's changed. And after 10 years of being the Jackson 5, now Michael wants to do a solo album. Imagine being, just after 10 years of like performing, you're that big, you can just be like, we'll do a solo album. Done. What was his first solo album?
Whatever's good for Michael is great for me. Michael can do whatever he wants in his spare time, so long as he continues to work with his brothers. I appreciate you gentlemen stopping by.
What a dick, man.
Gotta get him out. You know? Get some sleep, Louie. I'll be back in the morning. I'll tell you all about it.
Is that a llama? Did he get a llama? Did Michael get a llama? Well, the no didn't stay a no forever, it seems.
Sure about that.
Next time. I'd rather let Louis drive.
So, do you reckon his dad was like calling a bluff and was like hoping that the album wouldn't go ahead? Do you reckon that was what was going on there?
Rush. Keep these feet still.
Can you do me a favor and lower the lights for me, please? Thanks.
I love this movie already. This is so cool. I love learning more about him, man.
So don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. Don't stop till you get enough.
Was that Jafar, by the way? It was actually... My word, man. What is in the Jackson blood? Like, seriously. What is in the blood? Jeez, sheer talent on all spectrums. Off the Wall. His first album was called Off the Wall. That was his first album. Is that why all of you laugh when I wear my Vans Off the Wall top? I see so many comments going, the Off the Wall top. I was wondering. I get it now. Is this album independent from his father, by the way? Or does his father have like any creative control over it? He's gonna need a zookeeper for his house at this point. Imagine this being your first album, by the way. Imagine this being your first album. It's nuts! Is this fan mail? Need to hire someone to read that as well. He's gonna have his own entourage. That's very sweet. What are they doing with all this mail?
Thank you.
Ice cream and popcorn with his mother still? No.
It's almost here.
What's almost here?
It's a surprise.
What's he done? Is it another freaking animal? What is it? I swear, if this is an animal, I swear, man. Do they all live together?
You'll see.
It's an animal, isn't it? Ah, I swear I remember something about this. I swear I remember something about Michael having a monkey. I swear I've heard this before. Ain't that a little bit dangerous? I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Monkeys scare me. The idea, like, I don't know if I could ever be, like, comfortably around, although it's not really just, like, monkeys, is it? It's, like, are they all aggressive? Just because you hear the horror stories, especially in, like, Hollywood, about, like, working with monkeys, and they can be a little bit aggressive. I don't know. I'd rather not work with a wild animal. I'm okay. You know, like on set when you see like people working with lions, I'm okay. I'll be fine over here. You guys can go like just record me and superimpose me near the lion. How big does that monkey get? Is that a zookeeper?
It's okay.
Aww.
It's okay.
No! It's too cute. Ah!
I want you to meet my new friend, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I rescued him from this awful place. You know, where they do testing on animals.
Welcome to the family.
Chimps are wild animals that don't belong in a house in Encino.
Mother, I'll take good care of them.
Bubbles. I love that welcome to the family just walks off.
Sensitive, though, you know, to certain sounds and people. It's okay, Bubbles. It's okay.
It has a monkey? This is crazy. Well, he's in the family now. Might as well join the band.
Don't mess that up. Here, I want to show you this.
So at this point, how many animals has Michael got? I'm just saying. How many animals? He's got his own zoo. Does the monkey stay in the house with him? Does he not have like a professional to look after it?
This is Neverland, filled with magic, adventure.
Did Michael love Disney? Like, did he ever go to Disney World and Disneyland and that sort of stuff? Because I feel like it fits him.
Lost Boys. It's my favorite page. It's Peter Pan in the shadow.
So, Michael.
We're gonna check out some songs from Off the Wall.
What about medications? Are you taking any?
No, ma'am.
Why is there lots of pictures of...
Cream from a vitiligo.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's much more common than people think.
Good to see you again. We're almost ready for you.
So the cream evens out his skin tone. Okay. So it changes your skin tone, and then he has cream to like get it all to match? Is that what he's saying there? And is he in here for a nose job? Remember one of the first comments his dad made in this movie was about his nose? Is that why is he self-conscious? Because of his father?
Pretty good-looking kid. You sure you want to do this?
I'm not a kid anymore. My nose is too big. I have to be perfect.
It's such a shame that he felt the need to do this. It's such a shame.
What's going on, son?
It's for my sinuses.
What's his father thinking right now? What's his... It's weird. I like in the movie, I thought his father and him had like the same nose. Like similar at least. And yet his father was like making fun of him. And then he had it changed. You imagine ever bullying your kids so much that they want to change how they look because of it? I don't know if that's genuinely the reason, but that's what it feels like. It's like the house from Wolf of Wall Street. He has a fucking giraffe! Okay. Is he happy with the nose? Is he happy with like how it turned out and stuff? You feeling good? I mean, as long as he's happy.
See, I want a new look.
Oh, yeah?
I want the world to see me differently. Not a boy in a kid band anymore.
Let me check something, because it's bugging me. How many Jackson siblings are there? 9. 10. There's 10. So you had from youngest to oldest. You had... Oh! So Janet was born... So Janet's the youngest. Okay, so you got Rebby, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, LaToya, Marlon, Brandon, Michael, Randy, Janet. Okay. And Janet was the youngest. Oh, it's weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's like pictures of them. All right, okay. I don't know. Maybe the editor can chuck a picture up of all of them together there on the screen right now. But yeah, I just wanted to have a little look. Because it's like bugging me about like who's who and what the story is and the family. But it makes sense now.
They're not my fans.
Just a little bit,
They're part
yeah.
of my family. I want to be who I want to be.
Mikey, Joseph just called a meeting.
Wait.
Careful, he's hungry.
How hungry?
There's snakes with him.
Or like a mouse?
Maybe.
There he is, man of the hour.
That's so like freaky to say, by the way. Careful, he's hungry. You never have to worry about a snake really like trying to eat you. Not one that size anyway. I have a snake as well. We got a corn snake, bless her. Snakes are really cool and easy pets. As long as you have the right vivarium set up, they're really like... And a corn snake's great as well because they're completely docile. Like, you got more chance of getting bitten by a hamster. And you just pick them out, put them around your neck. They're just curious about everything. We rescued our one, bless her. She's just like such a sweetie. Anyway, moving on. Why isn't... No one else is clapping. They all look serious. Something's up here. They're all shifting. This ain't good.
All by himself. Wouldn't that be something? Let me tell you.
His nose is similar to his mum's now.
Joseph, I need to think.
No, sir. You think now because you're a big superstar and you got this big hit album that you're better than everybody in this house. Is that it?
I do find it interesting that, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be anything or I'm looking too much into things or whatever, but it does seem interesting that his nose was similar to his dad's before, but now it's similar to his mum's.
Joseph, that is enough.
Is that it, Michael?
Enough. You better
Cap, sit down.
Well, now. Are those fans at the end of his drive? Gosh, it must be so weird. Like, I talk to like some other content creators and they like worry about like addresses and that sort of thing. And I say to them all the time, I'm like, big A-list celebrities' addresses are online. Look at this. That, like, look at that. That must be so weird.
Drive.
That's a good guy right there. I'm glad he was one of the good ones. Do people not end up like following his car or anything? Great security guard. So Motown's in LA, but they're still in LA as well. Oh man, it makes me happy and sad. I'm sad he's sad. I'm happy that he's got these people around him that are sad that he's sad, that actually care about how he feels. Like his security guard isn't just like looking at this as like a paycheck. He's like looking in the back, sees Michael crying, and is sad himself. He's like, I hate that he's sad. I've always wanted to drive down this road, ever since GTA.
I wanted to do a solo tour. Just ruining it all. Just
Move out.
I'm not ready for that.
What then?
Not that easy.
Life's not easy, son.
How's he gonna have his freedom but stay in the house with the like? How do his brothers feel about all this? Because when they talked about the tour, they seemed like not happy about it either. Like, how does everyone feel?
I tell you.
I love his jacket.
I love my family. I do.
The security guard kind of looks like Pete Davidson a little bit.
And no matter what you do, he's only ever going to see it as a family success.
Wait, that sign said the Jacksons Triumphant Tour. What's going on now? I thought it was going to be a solo thing. Is it not a solo thing anymore? What's going on? That's him on stage, though.
You got a friend in me.
I love the reactions, man. I love it. Love it. I wonder if his dad's ever, like, able to do anything sort of, like, to Michael these days, you know? Like, is the security just there? Like, because the security was hired by the father, but it doesn't feel like the father's involved in any way anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if the dad tries to, like, throw any punches or something or be physical, would the security just, like, step in here? Is he writing another album, maybe? 1981. Look at the jacket! Look at the jacket!
And we
I
want
already
you
have a family.
too much of one. I mean, the whole point's going solo, right? So that means you're probably gonna break a few hearts over there in Encino.
Wait. Is that the guy from that movie with the drums? I've never actually seen it, but that's the only movie that I can think of that he's in right now. Is that the movie with the drums? That guy, it was called Whiplash or something? Never seen that movie. But is that him?
So I'm missing something.
Was Michael reading them? Was Michael good at reading people? That's what it felt like. He was looking at their suits, their attitude, their energy, hearing what they have to say. First person maybe says something he likes, glasses come down.
Who are you?
John Brinker.
You handle the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
I like the Beach Boys.
He's a genius. Some of the best harmonies in rock and roll.
I like the Beach Boys too. Big fan.
You know what I'm after, Mr. Brinker?
You know, I've never reacted to a live performance of the Beach Boys. Never even seen a live performance of the Beach Boys, despite the fact that I freaking love the Beach Boys. Add that to the list.
Because I believe there's no one like you. And there never will be.
If that is him, they've aged him. They've done it well. A lot of good use of facial effects in this movie, actually.
Mr. Jackson,
He's my guy. Can you leave us alone for a second, please?
Yes.
Fucking hell. They got this whole board meeting, all these people here. You know why? Right. I'm going to share a little story. You can skip past this part if you don't care about any of my own life, right? But for anyone who doesn't know, anyone who's new with like the Michael reactions, and you don't know me before that, I studied law for a long time, and I actually have two different law degrees, and I wanted to be a lawyer in America. That's why I got into law. I also actually wanted to be a politician at one point. So I got into law because I thought if I couldn't make it as a lawyer, I could fall back as a politician. And that was actually my trajectory when I was younger. That was my goals as a younger Luke. I wanted to change the world for the better, which is kind of why I thought like politics could be kind of cool. I wanted to change everything. I felt like it was bad. Then I realized the whole thing was corrupt and I fell out of love with it. So I actually have politics A-levels as well. And I specialized in certain law that would allow me to sort of go into politics if I ever wanted to, all this sort of stuff. This is all true. And I ended up with 2 law degrees. And my friend currently is going through some legal issues. And they're looking for lawyers, and they're going through these legal issues. And they've got 1 lawyer at the moment. And I said to him, I was like, you can always tell how big your case is when you go in and speak to your lawyer. And I was like, because the amount of people in the room means how successful they think your case is going to be. If you walk in a room and it's just you and 1 lawyer, then they don't have massive they think it'll be like, they think it'll win, especially if it's like a no-win, no-fee lawyer. They'll think they'll win, but they don't think it's going to be grand or expensive or massive or even notable, right? But if they think there's money to be made, if they think they're going to win and they're going to win big, and they think, oh, they're going to be in the news or anything like that, when you walk into that room, the room will be full. There'll be tons of lawyers in there. There'll be multiple. There won't be 1. And that's how you know how big your case will be. The law firm calls you in, you go in, and the room is full of like 6 lawyers. That is exactly what we're seeing here. The room is full of all these lawyers because they presume this is going to be big. They're like, this is going to be a big deal. So look, they filled it up because they see ka-ching, and they filled up this room. Which is why they're probably all well pissed off that Michael has asked them all to leave other than 1 guy. Because they were probably looking at this as a good way for them all to make money. But now it looks like only 1 of them might end up making money. Which I guess is good for the law firm overall. I guess you're not going to argue with Michael Jackson, are you?
Okay, Mr. Branca, here's your
He's
first
very
job.
He's very smart, isn't he, by the way, Michael? Because he knew who he was. He read the room. Very intelligent.
I need you to fire Joseph.
Your dad. Ha! I'm gonna fire your dad. How would you like me to do that?
Quickly.
Oh my gosh. Is it weird that I feel kind of sorry for his dad? There's no way he takes this sitting down.
That boy's gonna feel my belt when I get in here.
I said you can't do it no more. You can't whoop nobody.
And everything I've done is for this family.
It's for you, dude. It's for you. Everything you've done has been for you. You didn't want to be a minor. You literally said that. You're like, I don't want to be a minor. You literally said that. You said that none of them knew hard work. You took them out of school, didn't give them a childhood. You forced them to live your dream. You turned them into your own puppets. And yeah, sure, if you didn't do that, no, you wouldn't be in this position. That is true. They would have maybe gone off and done other things. But that spark was always there. And I'm just saying, maybe he becomes Michael without you. You never know that. But now, all that hard work, all that knowledge, all that skill, all that talent, that's him. And it's crazy that you get parents like this who take credit for all of their child's success. And you know why? Because they were fucking parents. Being a parent and your child succeeding doesn't mean that's your success. That's their success. Just because you raised a child like any parent should doesn't give you credit to everything that your child ever does.
You go on ahead and keep thinking that.
They didn't kick him out. They let him live there. I mean, they could have kicked him out. He still lives there. He's just no longer the manager. Look at that smile behind the two.
Can't wait to start playing. That's Michael Jackson. What?
I love that. That's Michael Jackson.
Are you actually really?
Hi, I'm Michael.
Wow. I'd love an autograph for my son. I mean, you can just make it out to Pauline. Mom.
Paul.
You can just make it out to Pauline. That's so
Cool. Thank you.
Hi. Would you like an autograph?
Yes, please.
No, it's so cute.
Pretty name.
You say, baby.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Did you notice how he wasn't like upset, angry, or anything? Like nothing. He was just immediately happy. Yeah, sure, yeah, and just like talking about the game and everything. There was no like celebrity about him. It's just friendly immediately. Gosh, just such a sweet soul. I thought the dad would like kick off or something. He seems to be handling it all right. Or has he not seen his dad since? You can't help but feel... what are those things called, by the way? Like the color things from Stranger Things, like the color board. Let me write that down. Color board from Stranger Things. I kind of want one of them. I wonder if you can buy them. Yeah, what was I about to say? Sorry, I got distracted by that. His room looks amazing. He just wants to play. He never got to as a kid, ever. Like, he wanted to go outside and play with other kids and play. He never got to, ever. Now he's able to. Now he has the money to be able to do these things, and he's got the freedom and the time. Everyone around him is grown up. Just not him. He's breaking the twister board.
Firing your own father. What kind of son does that? You got a lot to learn about family.
I think you do, man. He handled that better than I thought he would. He didn't like throw anything or hit him or anything. He actually handled that way better than I thought he would. I thought he'd go crazy. Like a freaking horror movie, him just appearing behind the fridge though. Yeah, I think you've got a lot to learn about family. Family isn't about getting the best out of every single person around you. It's about making everyone happy. That's the thing. I never look at my boys and I think I've got to push them to be the best they can possibly be in life. I look at them and think I want to make sure that every day I see the biggest smiles ever on their face. And until the day that I'm no longer here, every day that I am is the happiest day of their lives. Is he okay? Why does he need so many cars?
Beautiful.
Oh, toys maybe?
You watch TV?
Sometimes. You watch TV? You have any pets?
Snake and a giraffe.
The security guard's a real good guy, man.
Album of all time, not just by black
He's a good guy.
by any race.
He's got like a giant security team now, it's like, which makes bloody sense to be honest.
I also want to make short films featuring my music.
That's ambitious.
And I can see it. See it? You can do it. And I see it so clearly.
I love this.
You're gonna need publicity.
What I'm gonna need is a good record that sells. Nothing else matters.
Fair enough. Suggest you start laying down some killer demos.
What are you doing, Mike?
I love that he's still close to his like brothers after all of this, like, because the Jackson 5, it seems like, is no longer a thing. And I'm guessing one of the brothers just left, which they really glossed over, by the way. Like, it was like the shortest thing ever. So I have no idea what happened there. No clue. So I guess I'll rely on you guys to sort of fill me in. But 3 of them stayed and like, I don't know, like if there was 10 siblings, where are they? Because there's just 4 of them here. Well, 5. So where is everybody else?
If I'm not here to receive these ideas, God might give him the prince.
God might give him the prince. He's taking his llama for a walk. Is he genuinely taking a llama for a walk? Is that Michael Jackson taking a llama for a walk? That sounds like the start of a freaking joke. Yeah, there's like no resentment from his house. His place literally just looks like a corner from Disney World, doesn't it? It's just beautiful. Yeah, there's like no kicking out of the family or anything like that. Like no resentment from the brothers, it seems. They're all still close. It's nice. Is that the studio? Gosh, the studio. That's what's inside that building?
Best friend killed by a rival gang member. Another killed at a drive-by shooting in Sacramento.
What are you dying for, though? It's easy to say you die for someone, but what are you dying for? Gosh, man. Oh, I feel like we've seen this so many times, checking out Kendrick Lamar, checking out Tupac, and going down these rabbit holes, and we've heard this story so many times at this point. What album is this that he's making? Did Michael write all these songs then for this album? Is this actually how the album was created? Because the previous one, people brought like music to him and this sort of stuff. Was this all him?
Hello?
Hey, Bill, it's me.
Hey, Joker. What's up?
Well,
We know this song.
that's the point. And if things work out, I have a big idea.
Look at the jacket. Listen to the song. Oh. Look at the way he walks into a room, man. Look at the aura around this guy. The gate door opening, the freaking lights on the car.
Hey, that was juicy right there. What was that?
This dance called popping, man. Boom. Hey, and this?
Oh.
The Seawalk, cuz. Hey, can I get an autograph?
Sure. Look, I know this isn't easy for you guys.
I kind of miss this. I miss the days of signing autographs, man. Like, obviously I've never done that. I don't think anyone in my life has ever asked for an autograph. I've had people ask for pictures, never had anyone ask for an autograph. That would blow my mind. If you meet me one day and you ask for an autograph, it'd blow my mind. Please do one day, that'd be crazy. Even if you don't want it, just ask me. just so I have that image, I can never forget it. Just be like, I'm gonna ask him. I remember my brother won this award when we were younger, and we got to go to this event where there was tons of celebrities, and they gave us an autograph book before we went in. They were like, go around, ask them for autographs. They'll all be fine with it. And we did. And I don't know where that book is. I have no idea where it's gone. I never threw it away or anything. My parents had a tendency of throwing my stuff away. So loads of toys and things I had when I was younger. I don't have any of them, sadly. I don't know why they did, but they did. But anyway, yeah, the autograph book. It was really cool. It was cool, like, going around. It was cool asking. It was cool looking back at it. Even though, like, if people don't put their names, I didn't know who they were. They just be like a squiggle, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. It's so funny.
See, I think music and dance, what we all have in common. It's a universal language. We can change the world.
We reacted to this, and the comments were literally saying that those were, like, real gang members and real people, and, like, Michael brought them all in here, and you guys were telling me this. This is incredible. This is amazing to do this. And the fact that he wanted to do it himself, it was like his idea, not for showmanship, but to bring people together.
Let's work on that part.
That's the thing. None of this is like to sell tickets or for showmanship. It's literally because he wants to bring people together. That's the whole point of this, man. That's why I love this guy.
Natural, flow, all together.
Gosh, he moves amazingly, doesn't he?
See?
Jafar is incredible for this role.
With that flow. What do you guys think? Let's crank it up, please. I want to feel it.
Would this be the first time all of them are hearing this song? This hasn't been recorded yet. Like, released, I mean. This is really cool. When we checked out Beat It and all of you were like, that's actually gang members and stuff, I like it. It's funny, I read it and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But seeing it is a whole different, like, they're behind the scenes or making of videos, because I want to watch them too. I love how Michael's music simplifies like these like big like issues of the world. It's like at the end of the day, no one wants to be defeated. That's it. It's like such a basic line, but it's massive.
CBS wants you to call the album Michael Jackson.
Too egocentric.
Too egocentric.
Go straight in the funky, and let that ooze into the rest of the chorus.
I love how all like the big names are like, we want you to do this, we want you to do this. He's just like, no. That's it, just no. What did he call the album in the end? We recognize a lot of these songs. Funny how so many of the songs you guys recommended from this album. Fuck, this is so cool! He wants one of the songs to be the title, does he? That's some vain shit. Is that The Fly? The Fly messed me up, man. Like, Michael Jackson laughing at the ending of The Fly, when I saw that, that scarred the crap out of me, the original Fly. I never saw the Jeff Goldblum one.
You, my Marie Antoinette, for I will give you.
I've actually seen, like, so many damn old movies, it's crazy. And the reason for this is my dad, huge fan of old, like, horror movies, B-movies, sci-fi movies. So he had a huge collection of them. And I used to just, like, at nighttime, just go into his room and just watch movies. Like, I ended up watching the entire series of SG-1 because my dad had it. I ended up just going through every movie he had. And then he did the same with me. Because we'd go, like, to bed quite early, and then we'd just stay awake for, like, a few hours watching stuff. So my dad used to go into my room and take my collection of, like, TV shows and movies and stuff, and then he'd watch them. And I'd go into his room and do the same. And we did that forever, and yeah, he ended up watching, like, all of 2.5 Men, South Park, Supernatural, Breaking Bad, Burn Notice, all of these shows because of it. So yeah. He actually fell asleep in an episode of Burn Notice, woke up with a major spoiler, and was like, what? That's why I've seen The Fly and stuff. There's only 9 songs, was there? Damn, man, that's some good prosthetics. What's PYT? The Girl Is Mine. Wanna Be Starting Something. Maybe we haven't seen a lot of these songs in this album. This is so cool.
Can we stop a sec?
This is so cool!
Okay, Michael, we're gonna pull back. We're gonna hold you head to toe, okay?
Perfect.
His artistic vision is incredible, and you can tell because no one argues. Nobody. Because they know he's right. Like, it's like if Einstein tells you something, you're just like, yeah, man, he's probably right. It's Einstein. Same with Michael. It's like, yeah, well, he's right. Yep, we should do it.
Right on the right, please lock it up. All right.
No arguments, nothing. Gosh, it's so good. So good. Everything. Everything he touches, gold. By the way, I do want to say a massive shout out to Jafar Jackson for crushing this, man! Crushing this! What an amazing performance from Jafar. Like, this whole movie couldn't have cast a better person. The move is so cool. So good, so good. You thought you were famous before.
What can I say, guys?
Didn't you guys tell me that, like, there's his song "You Are Not Alone" that has like his wife at the time in it? We gotta react to that. A few people are getting a bit upset on my YouTube comment section because they'll say like, we haven't checked out this, we haven't checked out that. You guys are gonna realize there's so much. Like, I'm doing the best I can. We'll get to it all, don't worry.
Album's amazing. Everyone's buying.
Did he not do any like press for this album then?
What can I do for you, my son? Your wish is my command.
We're happy with the sales, but there's still something we need to do promotion-wise.
That is the guy, isn't it? They made him...
MTV, aye, not possible.
The videos are masterpieces. They will promote the record like nothing else.
I'm a proud black artist, Walter. I will not be shoved to the back of any bus by MTV or anyone.
Is that a Rosa Parks thing, right? Yeah, can't argue with that, can you, man?
I have tried.
Michael hasn't tried.
Please try harder.
You want to lose Michael?
Get me Bob Pittman over at MTV and take my call right the hell now.
Of course.
Wait. Is that Mike Myers? Is that fucking Mike Myers? There's an X-ray option on here. Let me click it. That's fucking Mike Myers. I didn't even recognize him. Ah, and the other guy's called Miles Teller. Ah, that's Mike Myers. I didn't even man, they have, oh my gosh. Didn't even recognize him. I recognize him now. The second he said schmuck, his voice.
I need you to run Billie Jean for me. Yeah, your butthole. We are no longer in business.
Holy shit, man. So I'm guessing they played Billie Jean. Now that is a phone call. Imagine hanging out. What do you do? I guess you know what you do? You play Billie Jean is what you do. Oh, Jesus.
Has sold 25 million records and counting.
Michael Jackson is redefining what it means to be a superstar.
So they didn't play black artists on MTV up until this point. Michael really changed everything, didn't he?
We are witnessing the rise of an artist.
Add up the numbers.
Billie Jean.
I am the one.
Look at all the people in suits and stuff, man. Michael said he made this album for everyone, and he bloody did. It doesn't matter. You could be in a ball gown and you're dancing. I wish I could have seen him live. I can't imagine what it was like seeing him in person. I wonder how many people he inspired. I mean, look at Beyonce. She's always talking about Michael Jackson, how much he inspired her and those feelings she got when she saw him live. I wonder how many other celebrities, how many other artists, how many people in general were inspired in one way or another by this human being. This movie's been fantastic. Look at all those people dressed up so nicely, man. And all losing their minds like this. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Michael, I'm so proud of you. Everyone is talking about it.
You can always see a sign of an incredible world-class artist by that. And it's sad, but it's true. It is the critique of the performance after an excellent performance. I remember when BTS performed live, I think it was at the Grammys, and they did this amazing performance. And they all were watching it back, and they had nothing but negative things to say. And they're like, oh, I was out of time there, I was out of step there. And I didn't notice any of it, and no one else noticed any of it. But these amazing, talented people, they do. First thing Michael says, should have stood on my toes longer, despite giving world-class performances.
A regular money-making machine.
Hey, we'll catch you later, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, bye, Mike.
Of the current world champions that I promoted.
Is it because he walked into the room super loud? That's my son. That's my son. That's my son over there. I'm the one. That's my boy. Is it because of that? And they're like, you couldn't give him one night where you just let the attention be on him? Is that why? It's funny because, like, that could easily be seen as like a proud parent. Like, just running in like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you, my boy. Like, that's fine. But we all know that's not fine.
10 fighters in our stable right now.
It's weird.
Big business that's gonna be booming.
The thing missing is love.
Lightweight class. Life is good, my friend. Yes, it is.
Is he that boxing guy? Didn't he, like, who was in a bunch of Simpsons episodes and stuff? Doesn't he have, like, white in his hair?
No, I think that you and we came.
This feels so shady and sinister, and I don't even know what the hell is going on. But you can smell the bullshit from a mile away. Something's wrong here.
Me and you, I cut you a good deal. I like deals.
How you what partnership?
Merchandising, marketing. You hear me? It's got to be huge. Only you and I can do it. It'll be called.
This seems super empty. It's like when you talk to somebody and it's like, you just grab the conversation and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I got this huge idea. It's huge idea. Gonna involve stadiums and, oh man, everyone's gonna be there and the biggest sponsors you can think of. Like, this is how like a bad politician talks. It's like, we're doing amazing. We're doing fantastic. Everything is great. Everything's awesome. Everything's gonna be the biggest. And it's like, well, what exactly is gonna be the biggest? It's all gonna be the biggest. It's like, specifics, please? Like, can you give us some evidence, some specifics? Can you actually say something worth of weight instead of just empty air?
Victory tour.
That sounds awful.
Michael could be the face of the brand. Do some commercials.
All right. I can see it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be bullshitting me, would you, Joe? You can't get Michael.
We know he isn't getting Michael.
No, that's my favorite part.
Once again, has he even spoken to the other boys? Has he spoken to anyone involved in this? Did he go and talk to his sons? Do you guys want to talk? No, we're fine, Dad. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. Or like Michael's brothers, are they all like, yes, we want to get back. We want to be the Jackson 5 again. We want to perform again. Is that how they feel? How do they feel? I love that he still watches movies and eats popcorn with his mum. It's well cute.
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
You gotta stay for the ending. That's the best part.
After all this time, still sits down, popcorn ice cream with his mother watching a movie. I love that. I hope I have this kind of relationship with my boys. They're super precious. We all know his dad's gonna want to talk to him, right? We know where we're going with this. Amazing how the house looks both like old and new at the same time. It's like a horror movie.
Look, can a father visit his son? Biggest selling record of all time, I thought.
Always gotta be about you, huh?
Joseph, I know you want something.
Never calling him dad.
Now, I let you do that album by yourself. I'm gonna need you to do this for me, for your family.
You let him do the album? You mean when he literally wanted to do a solo album, you said he still had to work 9 to 5 and everything like this? You let him do that? You let him do the album?
And you're not my manager. Here we go. I have to start living my own life on my own.
Do the brothers even want the tour?
Nobody else will understand you outside this place. You'll be with all the money in the world, surrounded by people who say yes to everything. Is that what you want? What kind of sense that make?
They've got this down so well. They really have. Scarily accurate. Anyone watching this who's been in any kind of situation like this, who's had difficulties with their parents, they have nailed this feeling. Like the way Michael looks away, and you can see, the thing is, you can read his mind. He looks away and he's like, just go away, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you, blah, blah. Like, you can see that all in his eyes. The actor's crushed it, and the feeling here, it's like just fed up. That like fed up look of like, here we go again, same story. Okay, yes. Like it's scarily brilliant.
I'm gonna call Don King and tell him you're doing a tour. I know you don't want to let your family down.
I'm confused. I don't understand how this is good for Don King. How does this help him? What's the relationship? Yo, Don King, I got a good deal for you. So Pepsi gonna sponsor Michael Jackson. We're gonna go on this big tour, and yep, that's good for you. Did he end up doing it?
Alright, here's what I need. I'm thinking... We got take 6. Lucky 6, lucky 6.
Are they all...
The Jacksons, you love the Jacksons. You love Pepsi, let's go!
It's the Jacksons, not Jackson 5 now.
And playback.
His dad just intimidated him into this, did he? Is his hair on fire? His hair's on fire.
Michael, I'm coming!
I want to say a couple of things. First of all, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Second, I love how much his brothers love him. I love it. I love that relationship. Like the worry, the care, the running over to him. I love that. Yeah, is that like real? Oh. Well, Pepsi, you're fucked now. Is he okay? His dad intimidated him into this bullshit. You feel good? Let me guess. He's probably worried about money, right? Well, the deal with Pepsi, these tours, this, that, right? You're worried about the money. You're worried about the finances. You're worried about all that sort of shit. You've already got all the fucking money in the world. You get to live in one of the biggest houses on the planet. You get to have a fantastic life. Do whatever you want. Live however you want. Hang out with the most famous damn people in the world. Wear fancy watches and stuff. But it's not enough. Because people like this, they don't want things. They want power. They want control.
Hi, it's good to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, you're...
Says hi, it's good to meet you, shakes the mother's hand, then just looks at the dad like...
It won't really recover.
Too soon to tell. It's gonna be a long road. He has 3rd-degree burns and substantial nerve damage.
That's where he lives.
I understand that, sir.
Do
It's
you?
going to be a while.
I just gotta say this right now, okay? If how does no one lay the guy out, man? Is he too old for it at this point? Would it just be considered like elder abuse? Are you fucking kidding me with this? Are you out of your mind? Are you insane?
Got all your favorites.
Thanks, Bill. You just leave it there.
I'll leave y'all too.
I like this guy. Bill seems like a good guy, man. It's a really hard movie to watch at times, isn't it? You just want people to be nicer to him and treat him nicer and be kinder, and you just do.
Okay, thank you, Bill.
Show him a little bit more love. Poor guy. Is there a reason they keep showing the drip and they made like a big thing about the medication and stuff? I don't know. It seems like something gonna go wrong there.
No one can stop Joseph. Nobody.
Just say no. Say no to him, man.
You just know that no matter what happens, I'm gonna be here for you, always.
I should get some rest now, Mother. It's not your fault.
I'm presuming Pepsi had a incredible lawsuit to settle after this for permanently scarring the biggest artist on the planet, nearly killing him. We all need to be a little bit more like Michael, you know? Empathy, compassion, kindness, putting others ahead of ourselves. Bringing people together, not tearing them apart. Not fighting with violence or anger, just kindness. We all need to be more like this man. looking after other people, and he should be looking after himself. That's how it should be.
All these kids here. Now it got me thinking, how much are we getting for the accident?
Should be around 7 figures.
I need every penny donated to the burn center here.
You're telling me Michael got injured, permanently scarred, nearly died, and all the money he donated to the freaking burn victims, and where he got treatment from? Oh, God, man. How do you not love this guy?
These pain meds.
Get some rest, and I'll come check on you tomorrow.
Did you bring that?
Oh, the mouse. Yeah, that's for me.
I love that.
Good.
Thank you, Frank.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you.
I like him. Another good guy.
Everything we have falls apart.
Fuck this guy, man. I like all the other people. Good people. Michael got some good people around him. It's interesting that his whole life he grew up around a raging fucking psychopath. And, well, sociopath. Although, and, it does have a complete lack of empathy. Could be a borderline. And then he gravitates towards good people, genuine people, kind people. It's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting how that works.
Boys won't be able to tour anymore. Not without Michael.
Your son just got out of ICU. Michael never wanted to do the victory tour to begin with.
You're an awful man.
Otherwise, you're going to lose him.
What about the other boys?
Have you asked them what they want? Have you ever asked them what they want? Did the other boys want this? Why has that never been answered? Did his brothers give a fuck? Did they want this? Sounds like something you want, man.
God's been very good to me.
That he has.
Jesus.
I almost died. I was given a second chance.
God gave you a gift, son.
I'm gonna check. Is that Pete Davidson? No. I didn't think it would be, right? Because for obvious reasons. I thought it'd be a little bit strange if it was. But god damn it, it does look a bit like him in certain like lights. Other times, not at all. But in certain lights. But I was like, it would be incredibly weird if it was. I gotta check something. Who's that actor? Who's the actor with him? I just want to check something. Who's the actor? Who's the actor? Kaylin Durrell Jones. Don't know the name. He looks so familiar.
I have to shine my light. Spread love and joy. To heal. That's my destiny.
This guy. Taking something negative.
Focus on getting you healthy first. Then we can do all those things you need to do.
For my family. And I'm ready, Bill.
He's doing the tour?
Gonna look him straight in the eye. This is my life. My path. Mine.
He did the tour. 1984, final night of the Victory Tour.
I told you what to think.
Really do. Love you too, Mike.
So did they all come back as the Jackson 5 then? I thought like one of them went off and like left. Did he come back in the end? Can someone explain that? Because they're called the Jacksons now.
Jacksons! The biggest anyone has ever seen.
The guy just can't help himself, can he? Just can't fucking help himself, can he? Like they said, can't give him one night. Jafar Jackson, it's just crushed this movie so well. The acting is phenomenal. Love his sound effects. I really would love to know more about how his brothers felt about all of this, their opinion on everything. I felt like, even though the movie's 2 hours long, don't you wish it was like 3 hours long? I feel like there's so much more. I got a million questions. Is there like another documentary or something else we can watch after this? Because watching this, it just made me want to watch more. I want to see more. It's not long enough. Everybody that surrounds him sees that spark. Everybody sees that magic. Everyone. The guy is amazing. The guy is amazing. You notice he's not wearing the glove. How does he even move the way he does?
Anybody see?
You gotta love how when it cuts to the crowd, there's everybody. Every face, every color, every age, every size, everybody together. The man unites a planet and puts them in a stadium together. Man, anyone who got to go on this tour, wow. This has been such a fun rabbit hole to go down, guys. Oh, it's been so awesome. Is he alright? Is he okay? What's wrong? What's going on here? Is he okay? Is something wrong? I don't like this. He looks knackered. He looks tired. The guy's nodding at him. What the hell? Is he okay? Is the show not over? He mentioned he was tired. Is he still on that medication? I'm worried. I'm worried. But I feel like something bad's about to happen. Everyone's watching on the TV. I don't know, man. It's like, God, why? Well, red flags again.
I want to thank my brothers.
Maybe he's about to make an announcement. And he's retiring from music. The last show. That's what he's about to say.
This is our last and final tour.
Did they not know this?
Farewell tour. You've all been wonderful. It's been a long 20 years. And we love you all.
Where was he looking? Where was he looking? You weren't looking at the crowd. Did the brothers not know about this? Are they okay? 20 years. What now? Obviously, I don't give a fuck about this guy, man. He's a dickhead. What now? What about like what about his brother? Because it seemed like his brothers were blindsided by that. Are they okay with this decision? I mean, to be honest, they love him to bits, so I wouldn't even be surprised if they're just like, yeah, man, you gotta do it. Like, you gotta do what's for you. It feels like this whole thing was for this guy. They're smiling. His brothers are smiling. They're smiling. They're probably happy Michael finally stood up to him. They're smiling.
We're not done till I say we're done.
Hey, Joe.
I'm still your father.
It's over.
Hey, Joe, it's over. Look at the face. Look at the face. Greed is a hell of a thing, isn't it? We retired in the beginning. I love that. I love that his guard had his back. You know, Bill, he was there. He's like, all right, man, I got you. I got your back. I got you. You can always tell a good sign about someone when you meet them and they ask you to call them by your first name as well. It's like, hey, Mr. Skulls, nice to meet you. And they go, nah, call me Jeff. You know, oh, damn. All right, Jeff. Like, that's a sign of a good person right there. Guy said it straight away. And that's it. All the brothers smiled. They smiled. They were like, yeah, well done. Like, I love it. I love they had his back. And now we're at the beginning. We return. Look at this guy. Yeah! The smile. The smile. Finally free. Who's bad? Who's bad? Gosh, 1988. This is... You don't realize how big this was then. Literally having to bring people out of the crowd who have passed out. I'll tell you what though, if you're gonna pass out, it's a good way to go. Imagine like, and then you just wake up, you know? Oh my god, what was that? I was at the front of a Michael Jackson concert. They've nailed it, haven't they, with Jafar? Like with the makeup and I'm guessing the use of prosthetics as well. They have nailed it. They have nailed it. Even like the changing over the years. I cannot believe how well they've portrayed everybody in this movie. They have freaking nailed it. Oh gosh, what I would have given to see this man live. My own eyes. I'm so jealous of anyone who ever got to. When they showed his videos on like MTV and stuff, did they show the full versions or the shortened versions? Or was it like a bit of like a combination of sort of both? Because I honestly don't know, and I'm kind of curious. Like, because some of his movies are literally friggin' movies. And isn't Ghosts like 50 minutes long? Which we'll be checking out. I wonder if he told his brothers he was going to make the announcement, or he surprised them too. I I thought he was tired, but that's clearly not the case. It wasn't that he was tired. It was he was nervous. I've just got so many more questions as well. Like, what happened with his relationship with his father after this? What happened with his relationship with his brothers? Like, just, I want a second one. Where did Michael go after this? Did he perform like Jackson 5 songs on his own? Alright, so it's just the credits now. There's nothing else in the credits. So that's it. We're done? I've been sitting in this chair for 3 hours, by the way. 3 hours. I feel like it's blinked by. I do. I genuinely do. Are they making another one? Why do they say the story continues like that at the end? Surely that means they're making another one, right? They would like surely that's why, right? They're making another one. They're making another one. Exclusives at Lionsgate have stated that roughly 25% to 30% of the footage for the sequel was already shot during the original production. They already planned on making a second one. It's going into production as early as 2027, early 2027. And yeah, they've already recorded a bunch of it and they're making another one. Yeah! I felt like I needed more. I did. The movie ended, I'm not satisfied. I'm not. And I don't care if people are like, what do you mean not satisfied? I'm not satisfied. I want more. I want to see more. I want to know more of his story. I want to know what happens. I want to see the rest. We just saw him break away from the chains. I want to see what Michael looks like without any chains. Where's the story now? What's the next in Michael's life? What happened? That was 1988. 1988, there's still so much more to come on. Half of the music videos and things we've reacted to were after that. This man is amazing. This man is amazing. One of the best role models on the world. For the world. Gets burned, gets scarred, and is worried about everyone else. Is spending time with everyone else. Is going around the hostel and looking after everyone else. Gets stopped at a toy store and spends the rest of the afternoon signing toys. Every show thanking the fans. Doing this final tour for his family. I feel like Michael just lived a life of selflessness. Constantly putting everyone around him ahead of himself. That's why he relied on people to put him first. And sadly, for a long time of his younger years, no one did. Until finally he started surrounding himself by some good people. Some people who did put him first. Some people who did look after him. Because Michael was never going to put himself ahead of anyone. Other people needed to start thinking about him too. What an outstanding movie, guys. What an outstanding movie. What an amazing story. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know his dad was like this. I didn't know this. And it's been an absolute pleasure watching it and learning about this incredible man. And I can't wait for the second one to come out. And I will watch that with all of you when it does as well. I have so many more questions. I want to know what his relationship was like with his siblings. I want to know why we haven't seen anything from the rest of them. What are they up to at this point? What are they doing? Was he not that close to all of them? Like, where are they? And what happens now? Where does Michael go from here? His next albums, his next projects, his next lives, his relationship with his father. Did that ever mend? It would what happened with his family? So many questions. What an awesome human being. It wasn't just his kindness, it was his dedication to his craft. I mean, his dad literally said, all right, well, you got to make the album at midnight. So he did. He was like, all right, fine. And then would work 9 to 5 for his dad. Then go and make this album in the evening. I don't know what to say. And it's been a really good journey so far. We still got so much to check out. I can't wait to react to Ghosts with all of you guys. I can't wait to check out the other live performances you've all recommended. There's still so many we haven't seen. There's a couple of documentaries that could be worth watching and some movies and other stuff. And there are so many music videos and songs and we've barely touched. I mean, when they showed Thriller, we'd only reacted to less than half of those songs. We got so much to check out. And we've done pretty much nothing of the Jackson 5. We got some stuff we need to see. And I want to see it all. Learning about this man has been wonderful. And I've just fallen in love with everything he stands for. His kindness, his messages, his unity of the world, and just such a good soul. It's been a genuine pleasure, and what an incredible movie. I want to watch it again already. What an awesome human being. I wish I could have seen him myself. Must have been really magical. I hope you guys all enjoyed my reaction to the Michael movie. Thank you ever so much for watching. You are all wonderful. Have the best weekend ever. Please like to support the video. And that's it from me. Many more Michael reactions to come. But this was a really good one. I love all of you. Look after yourselves and each other. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.